every time that I'm trying to solve a triangle, the first thing I look for is the angles. If I had two angles, it'd be not easy to find the third, but I'm only given one. So the next thing I look for is to see if it's a right triangle, and this one's not. The only angle measure that I'm given is 18 degrees, not 90. So now I'm going to look for a pair. If I have a pair, I can use law of sines. Well, the only angle measure is angle A, and side A isn't given, which means that I'm going to have to use law of cosines. Now, since I'm given angle A, side B, and side C, I'm going to use all of them on the right side of my equation. I'll use the law of cosines with a squared. So a squared is b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine of a. And it's just a matter of plugging everything in. So b is 29, c is 38, so b is 29, c is 38, and then it's cosine of a being 18 degrees. Now this is just one big long expression that we can plug into our calculator. So take a second to do that. Make sure you're in degree mode because of the 18 degrees, and just calculate that. The calculator should give you a value of 188.871, which is not our side length. That's a squared. So to finish it off, we just take the square root of both sides, and we get that a is equal to 13.743. So that's our side length, 13.743. Now I do have a pair. I've got side A and angle A. So we can go ahead and use law of sines now to help us maybe find angle B. So I know A over the sine of A is equal to B over the sine of B. So let's just plug in all the values we know. A is at 13.743. The sine of 18 degrees is equal to B, 29, over the sine of B. We don't know what B is. So to solve this, cross multiply. And that just came from multiplying them two and them two. Let's get the sine of B alone by dividing. So 29 sine of 18, all divided by 13.743. Now is a good time to grab that calculator and type it all in. And we should get that sine of B is 0.652. Finish it off by finding the inverse sine of that value. And we'll get that B is equal to 40.698. That means angle B is 40.698 degrees. Last thing to do is find out what angle C is, but now I have two angles. We know there's 180 degrees in a triangle. I've used 18 of them in angle A, and I've used 40.698 of them in angle B. So everything that's left should give us angle C. So doing all that subtraction, we should get an answer of 121.302, meaning angle C is 121.302 degrees. And we're done. Well, before we leave the problem though, check, make sure the smallest angle is paired with the smallest side and the largest angle is paired with the largest side. If that matches up, you're probably good to go.